Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. About to kick off to get this game started. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense will take the field first. So the last time these two got together, the nails were chewed down.
Moments, especially when there's more to it than just a game. So I think that this is something that who can...
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Finds his man, it's Townsend. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's loose, and he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Beck saved his best for last in 2024.
It's an absolutely not better first. That was blasphemous. You should never get away with that again, but the Cyclones can do that.
He'll throw it. Finds his tight end. They'll go to the ground. He's wrestled to the ground. Keep this drive moving. Fires to the end zone. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
He called the right play at the right time.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Iowa State.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Point after, we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So Kansas State's offense will go to work for the first time. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse. Do they let him make a play? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups that you don't want that smoke? And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays.
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
He's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Back's looking for the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
For the tie with the extra point. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking to throw on first down. Fires on the move. Complete downfield. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He can't make the connection, and work to do here on second and long. Here's a heat. Better care of the football. Just listen to the little apple. You can hear it all the way to the big apple as they try to get the defense away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. This drive will start from the 16-yard line. Got a man, it's Edwards. And he used that patent and short. On the move, it's Jackson. Got room at the 35. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Manhattan, Kansas, without hitting something named after Bill Snyder, a big ask to replace him. But man, has Chris Kleiman done a brilliant job. He unleashes a long one. He's got it. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And so many times the safeties tell the tape, and that's what QBs are studying and reading, and he drops back, and you could tell he sees his receiver coming from the right side, and he knows exactly where he's going to end up at that post, pushes the ball down the field for the big play, got the safety out of position, made the big touchdown throw.
And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. On the move from inside his 5. Home 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Beck. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it along the sideline.
And you just could not allow that to happen.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. On the run, still looking. Touchdown, Cyclones! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
That return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Bought a little time, lets it go. Wide open downfield. Lots of running room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Way to buy time. It'll be incomplete. Open. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Wants to throw it again. Moving away from pressure. It's incomplete. Coming. Here's the pressure. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Wildcats. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down.
Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. Really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Throwing right. Basic connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, and the Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. Going deep. He caught it. Touchdown, Iowa State. Buckle up, boys. I think more scores are coming.
That touchdown pass at the end of the half is really going to help out this quarterback's confidence. The extra point's going to give them the lead. You got to feel good heading in at halftime. When you're up on the scoreboard, expect them to keep throwing it around in the second half.
Play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Quarterback now breaking the field. All kinds of time before he fires right. Off and running. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kansas State.
For this defense on the final play of the first half, you allow a long touchdown, and the problem is it was a catch and run. It's one thing to just let the guy catch it. I get it when you're playing prevent, but you've got to get him down. They couldn't tackle him. He runs it into the end zone, and now they're trailing. That was a disaster.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got it in the middle. It's Oakland. Ripping off a point. Johnson wants to throw it. Got his man. To the air on second down. Scrambling away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it when they need 8 on second down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. It's caught. First and 10. They'll run play action. Now sliding to his left. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wildcats! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
25-yard line. Power football with the run.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game.
And after that earlier sack, they get to him as he... Baby. Johnson looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Man down on the play is the give as they work on that clock. To try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Nope. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Splits the uprights. Good. And wait a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's check that one out. On the field with a chance for more. Looking for a physical attack from just about salt this game away. They'll go to the air. Grabbed in the backfield. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. He splits the uprights, and that will extend their lead even further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns.
Second down. Extending the play. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Off play action on first down. Gonna take a shot. Don't expect. Throws to the tight end. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. Will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it.